That's a crazy looking mask, guys. What do you think? I don't know. Alright, so we're back down in the basement. We're going to start another video, aka the dungeon. I had to run a sale. I forgot that I wasn't running my sales. I should do that in the morning. This is why I run longer sales. I don't really care about running smaller sales, like 3-day sales, just to give the illusion that it's going to end soon. I don't really think that it matters. All I think that matters is as long as you're running a sale. But, I mean, I guess if people do see that, oh, the sale's ending soon, that they are going to jump and buy something. But if people are looking for something and you guys are posting, you are listing what people are looking for, then the item is going to sell regardless if it's at a good price. So, and if they don't like the price, they can always send an offer. I do best offer on everything. I do free shipping on almost everything. Anything that is basically not going to cost anything I can fit in a padded or a flat rate envelope, anything under £1, those are the items that I do free. I was doing like longer items like guitar, rock band guitars and golf clubs and things like that. But now I'm like, you know what? I've been getting lucky, but one day I'm not going to get so lucky and it's going to end up going to like Florida or something, which is far away from Pennsylvania, which is going to cost me a fortune to ship. So I was like, you know what, I don't want to bite the bullet on that one, so I'm just going to start just adding the shipping onto those types of items. So with that being said, without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm gonna show you the rest of the stuff that's left from yesterday and today. I don't know if I went through everything from today. I'm not sure. So I think the jeans were, all the clothing was $1. All right, so these are Earl Jeans. You'll see that, and a lot of times there'll be bling on the pockets, things like that. These are in pretty good condition. I always look to make sure that no one messed with the hems on any jeans, men's, women's, whatever. You should probably check the zippers. And when items are bling like that, you need to look at them and make sure that there's nothing missing, that there's no metal. These ones are like really, Earl Jeans are actually expensive. They're very well made. They don't sell for as much as they used to. Back in the day, they used to sell for a lot more. These are a size 6. It's a good size. And they have crosses on the pocket. So I shouldn't have any problem selling these. I think they're flare or whatever at the bottom. So I paid $1 for them. If I get 25 for them, I'll be happy with that. These are really cool. What size are these? These are a 34. These might actually fit me. I'm going to have to see. These are U.S. Polo. A lot of people don't know that about U.S. Polo. They're really high quality clothing. Next to actual Polo Ralph Lauren. And I actually think that this brand has actually been out longer. I think I said actually too many times. But I do believe that this brand is actually older. I said it again. Older than Polo Ralph Lauren. So these are really cool. They have zippers on the pockets. I'm not crazy about button. I don't like flat pockets. So, I mean, I like the jeans. They are a 34, and I think that I should be able to fit a 34 now, since I did just lose 20 pounds. Remember, guys, if you have a goal, all you have to do is set your goal, write it down, do whatever you got to do, keep with it, and you can do whatever you put your mind to. And that's basically what I did. I said, I'm not going to drink soda. I need to lose weight. I want to be around longer for my kids and my family, and that's what I did. And I set out and I did it. Like the V-necks, man, I just picked these up yesterday. They were like $2 a pack. One pack had 5 in it, and the other one had 2. So I got 7 shirts for $4, which isn't bad. Because you know how white tees are. Any of you that wear white tees, whether you're a girl or a guy or whatever, you guys know that they're throwaways. You can wear them a couple times, and then they're no good after that. So got these Tommies. These are probably a 34 also. These are also a 34, 32. I didn't even look to see if these were made. These are assembled in Mexico of U.S. components, but it does have the flag logo on it. It doesn't have the color flag logo on the back, but it is embroidered. So that's what they look like in the back, and that's the front. So they do have the flag on the pocket right there. So they don't sell for that much unless they're really like decked out, really baggy. So I'll probably only get like 25 for them if I'm lucky. But like I said, I only paid $1 for those. So you guys don't think that VHS tapes sell? Do your research on them. See which ones do sell. Only pick up the ones that do sell. What I do is I like to lot a lot of them together. And there was some I'm just going to rip this open because this is just not cooperating with me. There was Berenstain Bears. There was one. There's two. This one is a Richard Scarry. I don't know if that has any value. I just grabbed it. It was just one of those things. And this is the original worst of Faces of Death, possibly one of the most talked about video series of all time. Faces of Death used to show actual people. Unfortunately, you know what? I really don't want to talk about it, but this is a very you know, how do you say it? Like risque or whatever type of tape, and this may have a lot of value to it. So I'm gonna look. I might not even be able to list that. So I mean, hopefully I am. Unfortunately, because of the topic. So we'll have to see on that one. So there's a bunch of Berenstain Bears. There's The Mouse and the Motorcycle. The book, if you can find the book, like the older, the Mouse and the Motorcycle, the really older book. I did sell one. I think it sold for like $30, something like that. It sold for a decent amount. Not too shabby. So this is my wife's picture frame. I got to give that to her, so that's got to go home. Have 2 returns. Actually, these t-shirts, I already relisted them. I messed up. Make sure you guys don't mess up your orders. I do it every now and then. A lot of times when people help me, I mess up, and it happens to the best of us. It doesn't happen to me very often, but when it does, it does. It is what it is. And I wasn't sure about this Land Before Time. I just wanted to see if this had any value, because this is the older slipcase. I see the shell all the time, like the clamshell case, but I never find that one. It's not in very good condition. So I figured, you know, I'll just give it a shot and we'll see what happens. So I did pick up a bunch of stuff from this lady. She just like sold me everything for like $80, and it was a really good deal. So this I got off of one person. This was one yard sale. So I looked these up, and this is complete. It's called a Avistion HD Jump Radio. That's what it looks like. A lot of times when you find this type of stuff, people still buy these. They still stick to their window. They plug them in, you know, and they just go with these instead of using their phones. Or they may not have a vehicle. Like my vehicle has Sirius radio in it. I just have to sign up for it because I had the rest of the subscription from the last person that owned the vehicle, because that happens often. It happened to my wife. She had Sirius for like, was it Sirius? She had it for like a year, like 2 years, for a really long time. And I guess that the other person just forgot to take it off of their thing, and it just kept being charged. So I don't know what the situation was. It's not a good idea. It'd probably be a better idea to actually call the company or turn it off, you know, unsubscribe or you know what I mean, like turn it off, like and put your own thing on it. But I mean, I don't know if you can do that. I don't know what the deal is with the vehicle. Vehicles are a little bit different. So but this sells for like $30, so I think I paid $2. Paid $2. $2. Come on, focus. Focus, Daniel-san. Focus. All right. So here is the microphone. I can't find. I should have just bought the cord. I'm gonna look in my cables and see if I can find it. This was a $100 microphone. This is like a really, really good microphone if you want to record like things like that. I do have a popper. I have the popper right here. It goes in front of it. It's like the spit, whatever. But I don't have a holder for it. So I did have one. I know you can buy them on. I can probably get one on Amazon for like $10. I did have one a long time ago, and I ended up getting rid of it. I think I resold it. It might even be here. I don't know. I gotta look. But this one will not fit into the microphone because the microphone is big and square. Well, that's another story. If you guys want me to talk a little bit more about this microphone, let me know. I probably want to I want to use it first and kind of get the experience with it. I'm telling you, I'm losing a lot of weight, guys, and I'm just not even fitting in a 34 anymore. Like, oh man, I don't know. I love white t-shirts. They're so crispy. They're so crispy. As soon as I seen these, I knew they were for a Jeep. I knew right away they were for like a Bronco or a Jeep or something. These are for a Jeep. This one is missing the plug-in, so this would have to be replaced with, they would have to splice the plug-in and attach it to that. These go for a good bit. I think they sell for like 70, 80 bucks. And I think I paid like $5 for the set. Here's the other one, but this one has the cord on it. It has the hardware to hook it up. So the hardware's there. So, which is a good thing. It has the bolts. So they would just have to hook them up, and there's really no way to test these. I actually do have a tester. I do have something to test things that are electric. So it's electric. Boogie oogie oogie. Yeah, every time I say electric, well, my kids say electric, that's what I say. Boogie oogie. So she had a lot of Halloween stuff. So here's what we did. I figured that Halloween is coming. This is like, I don't know what this is, but there's the hair. There's hair falling. There's stuff falling out of it, but yeah. So this is just like a hat with hair. I'm just gonna put the hair in it and try to list it. I don't know if this goes with the clown. I think that's part of the clown outfit. And then there's another derby clown hat. There's a clown hat. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sell it all together as one clown outfit. The rest of it's in here somewhere. So, some of this stuff I do believe that the lady threw in. Like Barrel of Monkeys, I don't even remember. I don't remember doing this. I don't remember putting that in. I don't know what date it's from. It says game. Barrel of Monkeys. There's a date on it too. It's probably old, but made in USA. La da 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 da. It doesn't say, but whatever. We'll see what we can do. Barrel. Anybody that doesn't know what Barrel of Monkeys is, it's a barrel of monkeys, and you just connect them together. I don't even know how to play the game out. It's whatever. Taking out the trash. Okay, so wow, that's funny. That is Jeff Foxworthy's Living It Up Redneck. Okay, so we know that he's a comedian. He's part of the blue collar comedy. I don't know what this hat is worth. I just seen it and grabbed it. I figured that it would probably sell for a couple bucks, maybe $15 or $20. I do really well with belts too. These are for like lawnmowers. They could be for like your car, motorcycle, anything that takes a drive belt. These are drive belts. And they usually do pretty good. It even tells you what it replaces, so that all I gotta do is look that up. There's also going to be a number on the belt. So if there's no number on the belt, it's probably used and worn. But if you can see the number on the belt like really good, like that, like you can see that number really good on the belt. You just look that number up. Let me see if we can get a better. See that number right there? You're going to look that number up. And some of these belts go for $20, $30 depending on the belt. These are generally only anywhere between like $7 and $15. But I could be surprised when I look them up, because you never know with belts. Some more Halloween. This is new. Still on the thing. What do you think, guys? Is his nose bigger than mine? Could be. Got an Italian nose. Alright. Okay. Enough of that. So here's the rest of the clown stuff. Here's another one. There's theatrical hair. Another one. I don't know if this is any good. I don't even know if that stuff inside is usable. So I don't know. Then we got a Pittsburgh Penguins hockey puck. I don't know what that's worth. We'll check that out. He's pretty cool. We got once a stud, always a stud. He thinks that's funny, don't he? Is that a guy or a girl? I don't know. Alright, and then we have, these are brand new. Clown shoes, never used. So this is going to be a brand new clown outfit. Anybody that wants to be a clown this year? Maybe I'll be a clown. I don't know. Is that the tie? There's the tie. The tie goes around just kind of goes around your neck, and you just kind of. That was my impression of a clown. So I guess I could just be me and be a clown. So then we have Werewolf Mask. That's a pretty crazy looking werewolf. I don't know. Alright, how's the rubber any good in it? I just want to make sure that it's still usable, because a lot of times these masks, I'm not going to be able to use them. I'm trying to see if there's a brand. Somebody probably had it on their head. See, I don't know if this stuff is new, used. I'm not really sure, but I don't know if that's new. I know the other stuff is definitely used. All right, so here's the clown hair. We got the whole clown outfit, so we're good to go with the clown. But, I mean, you got the hair, you got the hat. There's so many different things, I guess, you could use. But I grabbed these because I'm going to put these together in a lot. Okay, so my wife picked these out when we were there. There's two different colors. There's blue. There's pink on blue, and there's blue on pink. I don't know what these are worth, but I don't know if I should lot them up, maybe. If they're not worth that much, then that's probably what I'll do. I'll just lot them all together. So, and just sell them that way. They'll probably go faster. They are mouthpieces. They probably don't last very long. Someone would probably go through them pretty quickly. So I don't know if I'm going to bring this home, if I'm going to sell it. I don't know, but this is just one of those, she's like a witch. You just kind of hang up. She's like, I guess, yeah, she's flying on her broom. Look at that face. That is a face only a mother could love. All right. So then we have another one. Another face only a mother could love. Look at that. Look at them teeth. Ah, yeah. Okay. I don't know what they're worth. I don't know if they're old. They might be. Okay, so I figured that this is probably pretty old. Knickerbocker floppy socks. I didn't even look it up. I think I just grabbed it. This is cool. The box is trashed, but the item inside, it's still connected. So it's new in the box, but the box is bad. So, but it is what it is. I think this is one of them things that you just kind of run across the floor. I don't know how old it is. I gotta look it up. Does it open in the back or something? It looks like it does. I don't know what this thing does. I think it was supposed to be connected to something like maybe a fire engine or a ladder or something, because his hands are like, I don't know. We'll do a little bit more research on this. Maybe Google Lens. We'll try Google Lens with that and see what happens. All right, so okay, so we got this shirt. There's an autograph on it. This is from, he even stamped it and everything. Chawa. I think the lady was saying that he was from China or Japan or something, and he was, I can't remember what she had said. This is like, what is on this? Okay, oh, okay, so here, April 25th, Bonsai Club meeting. The Evans, mind, heart, hands, Chawa means. That's the, okay, so she wrote it down on a piece of paper, so cool. I'll leave it with that. So whoever he is, I think they said that he's well known. So we got an autographed shirt. He might have done a lot of these. I don't know. There is some dirt on the shirt, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll see what we can get for that. Anytime I see a catcher's glove, I always grab them. This one's like, I think it's got a little bit of mold in it. It's a little dirty on the inside, just a catcher's glove. Yeah, the tag's ripped out of it. It's not in very good condition. With the condition that glove is in, I'm not going to get that much for it. I think I grabbed these. She just threw everything in. It was like $1. We got Rick Astley. That one's brand new. And then we have an Alabama, Pass It On Down. These both are sealed cassettes. So those are brand new. That's why I grabbed those. And then this whole box is just filled with just a bunch of, I don't want to bore you guys with cassettes. They're just, not cassettes, but they're VHS. They're VHS tapes. They're all new, sealed. There's a couple that I got that were sealed. This one is sealed. This one's High Risk. The Opportunity of a Lifetime. Just another VHS tape. And then there's this one, Terror. I don't know if this one is worth anything, but anytime you see horror, if it's like horror you never heard of, I mean, it's worth picking up for $1 because you never know, it could be valuable. And this, I don't know what, these are like the little mini Star Wars. The box, like I said, the box is not in the best condition, but it is new, sealed. It was, I don't think it was, yeah, see, the top opens, so that means that it was probably taken out of the box. It could have been taken out and played with, but everything is still, yeah, well, everything is still in the thing. I'm going to take it out because I think that, yeah, what's this plastic at the bottom? That's still taped to the inside. Alright, so, whatever. We'll see what it's worth. I'll have to look it up. I didn't even look it up. A lot of the Star Wars stuff it's hit or miss. Just depends. I have some listed now. Didn't sell yet. I should have just put it all together. I actually overpaid for it. I paid like $50 for all of it, and I just don't see the profit. I said some Star Wars stuff is like, I think you need it to be a little bit older. It's ripped right there. It was opened. So the condition is not there, but it's still pretty cool. So we'll see what it's worth. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 blank cassettes. So, alright. So we have one more box here with some stuff we're going to go through. We have Disney Pixar cars. Didn't look that up. We have a Dinotopia watch. Didn't look that up. I did look this up. I think this Imaginext actually has a little bit of value to it. I think this was $20-something. We have Bruce Lee NASCAR. It's in terrible condition. It's breaking off the thing, so the condition is not there. We have a Lego Sports. It's like a little Lego hockey. This is cool. I don't know if this is worth anything. I didn't look this up. I think she was saying that these do have some value. Here's another one. There's another Lego Sports. These are from McDonald's. So there's no teams on them though, is there? I don't think there's any teams. So I don't know if there's only 2 of them for the hockey set. So there's 2 there. And there's another one. Then there's a racer. There's a Lego racer. Yeah, then there's Bob the Builder. This is a stamper set. This isn't something that I would give to my kids. It's just a stamp set. Or not my kids, but my grandkids. Yeah, my kids are too old now. They don't play with toys and stuff. I always pick these up when I see them. I haven't really been doing too well with these cars lately. I don't really find any that work. So I have a whole box full of these. So, you know, whatever. I think she was telling me that this might have a little bit of value. Yeah, see, she had everything like... She has everything all written down. I'm just going to leave the stickers on them until I go to list them and just read by the stickers. See, does it work? Okay, so, batter up. Score, score, home run. Look at that. Score, score. It's got to be flat, though. It's hard to see. It's pretty cool. Nintendo Wii. It's not really old. 2006. Probably like the premiere when it came out. So, I got a few decent items. Thought these were really cool. These are Digimon. I don't know what these are worth. I'm going to actually look these up pretty soon. We have the Upper Deck 2006. And we have a pile of cards. I'm going to look at these. Let's take a look at some of them. What else do we got to do, right, guys? You guys are hanging out with me. We'll see. A lot of basketball. We have Damon Sweet, Rupert Jones. We have Walt Williams, Anthony Pepper, Terry Boyd. I'm pretty sure she went through these cards. I don't think she just threw a bunch of bunch of cards where there could be potential. Well, I think, is that Tony Gwynn? Rubio. Yeah, there's nobody really good. There's Ray Lankford, rookie card. Terrible condition. You know, the corners are all bent. Miller, Huff, Jason Bartlett, Steve Cox Jr., Brett. No, well, I'll go through them later, see if there's any. Probably not. It's probably just a big bag of commons. Something that I'll probably just end up dumping off at the Goodwill, and they'll sell it to somebody else for, you know, $3 or whatever. You know, I don't care. All right, so I didn't look this up. This is Airlinks Modular Flight System. I think what I did was I think I opened it and I looked at it, and the box is not in really bad condition. This is cool. Airlinks. Okay, look, they're all... I don't know what this is. I don't know if all the pieces are there. I'm not going to get into this. But, yeah, I don't know. Looks like it's complete. So that box goes like that. I think it goes like that. They go in like that. Yeah, okay. Alright, so Air Links Max Pack. I'm going to look this up. I don't know what it is. It's just like a toy. I guess it's like a building toy. You just build stuff with it, so I just grabbed it. I'll show you guys the upper deck. Series 1. I wonder if Jeter's in here. Look for, oh, it says look for autographed 89 Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards. Let's give it a shot, guys. What do you think? You know, you never know. Does it look like it was already open? What do you think? We'll see. There might be a good card in here. You know? You never know. Let's see. Probably all nobodies. It was probably a lot. That's what they did back in the day. They opened them. Derek Lee, Clay, Buchholz, Nick, Matt Kemp, Todd Jones, Matt Holliday. It's not a rookie though. Vladimir Herrero. There's a checklist. Fernando Perez. There's a rookie card. I don't know if that's worth anything. There's a Ryan Howard StarQuest. There's a good card. That's a pretty cool card. Then we have Season Highlight. Ryan Braun. Moises Alou. Mark Ellis. Johnny Damon. Jose Lopez. BJ Upton. And Matt. So that was the only one. That Ryan Howard card in there is a pretty decent card. Not too bad. I would have rather opened it. I think I did scan the pack when I was there and nothing came up, so. There's one decent card in there, so put that there. Whatever. And here was another one. Found another one. Put that one away. So I got plenty of them. I know if I ever need one. There's another one. There's one that you just plug into the... That plugs directly into the battery. Never know when you're going to need another one of these. I got plenty of them. There's another one. What's in the bag? What is in the bag? Oh, yeah, that's right. I bought a camera. Alright, so they wanted... These are kind of up and down, but I don't know if the lenses are any good. Here's the flash. So it's definitely complete. Anytime you find a camera that has a lot of accessories, you're looking at a little bit more profit. So there's a macro, there's another lens. Yup. Precision design, macro, wide angle. There's a wide angle lens. Really cool. Okay, then there's another piece that goes with it. So we have wide angle lens. There's a strap, brand new strap. We have another lens right here to go with it. There's another lens. So we'll do that. That's one that goes with it. We have film. I don't know if the film's any good. Some people will mark their film when it's been used, but a lot of people I don't think they did. Here's a Fujica. I don't even know what that is. But there's a strap for it. There's a book. Fujifilm Guide for Better Photography. And here is the Fujica AX1. Alright, so I'm guessing that the battery goes in here. You can tell when you look for the battery. Just it would help if we take the lid off. When you look through the camera, there should be like a line. This one doesn't have the line. So, but I should be able to go back. It was already on, so my guess is that, and usually how you open it, you usually pull that up and that opens the back. You want to make sure that that box right there is not damaged. Don't ever touch that box with your hand. Alright, so we're going to put that back in here. Sometimes I have an issue with it loading. I don't know. I had this issue with the other camera. It's not loading. Alright, we'll have to play around with it a little bit more. Like I said, these were kind of up and down, anywhere between like $30 and $60 to $70. I paid think I paid 10 for this. I paid 10 for the camera. But being that it has all of the extra stuff with it, it actually has a little bit more value to it. And as soon as I list cameras, they sell right away. So my ROI, my return on investment, is going to come back really fast. See, they wanted 20 for it, but I got it for 10. Doesn't hurt to negotiate, especially like at the end of the day, or you know, people would just really want to sell. That's kind of what they do. They just kind of just let it go. All right. Wow, I didn't know there was 3 of them. Oh my goodness. So we have 3 of them. What kind of batteries do these take? So these are the Marlboro. I don't even know. Does that come out? Yeah, that comes up. It looks like probably D batteries. It probably takes about 4 D batteries, which is a pain in the butt. It's a lot of batteries. So these are brand new. These are Marlboro. You had to order these. You had to smoke a lot of cigarettes to get these Marlboro flashlights. So there's 1, 2. We have 3 of them. And then we have these also that were actually just kind of thrown in. We have a brand new Everready, and then we have the Krypton Dorsey. She just was throwing, that lady was sneaking things in because I wasn't picking out these items. She was just throwing them in. So, I mean, it is what it is. I spent what I spent. It's all good. Okay, we got a Jeff Gordon belt buckle, limited edition Jeff Gordon Racing Champion belt buckle. This is pretty cool. It's probably not a ton of value. I could be wrong. It could be worth a little more. I'll probably sell the buckle with the pin right with it, along with it. So I think I spent a total of like $80 on all of that stuff. On everything I got from her. I don't know who this guy is. Is that football? Then there was a bunch of pins. I think these are all Batman. I'm just going to sell them all together. I'll probably get like 25 bucks or something for all of them. Maybe a little bit more depending on the rarity of the buttons. Usually when I find those old Batman buttons or just old buttons in general. Limited edition is commemorative U.S. postage stamp, was issued March 9th, 1988 to honor Notre Dame football coach Knute Rockne. Now there's 1,075. It's pretty cool. It's just like a stamp. It's just like a commemorative uncirculated stamp. Pretty neat. I don't know what it's worth. I'll look it up. It could be, you know, it could be a $5 item. It could be worth nothing. Now I have to bring these back because these are... I can't even speak right. I think there's another one. Wasn't there another one? There might be. I don't know. Now I got to start listing. I need to get a couple things listed so I can get the heck out of here. I'm actually going to make a purchase today. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got a good idea of what to buy and, you know, how to sell it. And I hope that you guys are learning something from my videos, which is really important to me. That's one of the most important things that I just want people to watch my videos and learn while they're watching. And I try not to make them that long. That's why I cut this in half and split it into 2 videos. I'm going to upload the one. I'll get the other one done tomorrow. But you can't, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. You can't do everything all at once. You got to take it easy or you'll go crazy. You know, you'll just be hyperventilating and it'll just be too much for you. Make sure you guys are not taking on so much that you can't do, you know. So, but with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that thumbs up button, smash the like button, hit the comments. Don't forget to comment down below and hit the notification bell so you'll get notified whenever I post another video right away. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.